1,500 people turned up in the Petara Hall to see Siroki take on MZT Skopje, who arrived with its new coach Zoran Martic. Nikola Otašević opened the scoring for the visitors, and it was Robert Rikić for the team from Herzegovina. Damian Stojanovski scored the first three-pointer for MZT, which put them 7-3 in front, and the result of the first quarter of 17-14 was set by Aleksandar Kostoski. Martic's boys opened the second period brilliantly, especially Uroš Lučić, who was scoring, passing and blocking well. And when Sinovec's three-pointer rounded up a 16-0 run for them, they were 17 points to the good. It took almost 5 minutes for the home team to score in the second period, courtesy of Robert Rikić from the free throw line. The gap grew to 21 when Kostoski was successful, but at least Bilinovac managed to close it slightly with a three just before the teams went on break, 39-21 after the first 20 minutes of play. The first 5 points of the second half were scored by the home team, and the gap was close to 13 points when Domagoj Bošnjak scored for 3, and then to 9 when Opačak was successful. MZT was only leading by 6 points after 30 minutes of play, Tomislav Petrović putting it to 46-40. When Toni Katic scored his only points of the game, Siroki was trailing by just 4 points. And then only for 2 after Karlo Vragović scored for 3. But then the visitors were able to score some by themselves, Goran Markovski putting it back to 5. That was only temporarily though, as Ivan Buva was able to equal the score at the beginning of the last minute. Still, MZT was able to hang on as Jonathan Jones missed his shot for the win, and the game went to overtime. MZT was only able to score 15 points in the second half. In overtime, Robert Rikić secured the first lead of the game for Siroki, but MZT managed to get back into the lead through Uroš Lučić. Then the next 7 points were scored by the home team as they took the lead of 64-60. There was some hope left for the visitors when Kay Davies scored for 3 9 seconds before time, but then Buva was successful from the free throw line to set the final result of the game of 67-63.